Yo, what's up, folks? This is Captain Starseed coming at you live on this chilly day in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And, I've just been propelled to make this series of videos. I know that we're all wells of information, but if one thing I say triggers some sort of thought or action in someone else that makes even the tiniest bit of difference in this big, beautiful planet, um, then you know what? I feel great about it. And so one of the things I want to address today is one of the biggest lies that I think that is keeping people in bondage and is turning things so amok on this planet. And what I really wanted to address today is consumer-based greed. Um, Consumerism as compared to creationism, um, you know, and one of the things I've seen over the course of my life is that there's been a whole shift in thinking. People are just pursuing materialism. It's become more. People going after wants rather than filling basic needs. I really believe, like the Apostle Paul said, that contentment comes from inside a man, inside a woman. Nothing external is going to fill someone up. Joy doesn't come in a jar. You can't buy peace at the mall. And I think that peace is important. And I think that a great man and a man who I believe to be Savior said, you know, um, because of the increase in wickedness at the end of the world, which I believe a lot of is greed. You know, again, money being the root of all evil, not being evil itself, but yeah, man, it's a weird trip, and I'll tell you what, I think malls have become churches of greed these days, and we're so manipulated by big business, you know, and we think that we need more and more and more. If I only had that five pocket shirt, if I only had the speedboat with the built-in coolers in the seats, whatever your trip is, and when it comes right down to it, it's really not about that. Nirvana comes from deep inside someone's spirit, and I think joy is found in just being content. We live in a beautiful world, and as we continue to roll along on this beautiful planet, I think we've got to prioritize that. You know what? It's not stuff our kids need. It's not stuff that we need. It's not stuff that's going to make our communities, our synagogues, our churches better places. It's love. Love is truly the answer. And so what I would urge you to do, and what I have been doing for a number of years, is really living minimalistically. I don't support the malls. I refuse to succumb to fashion trends. I drive beaters. Half of the time I live in an old school bus. I try to live simply. You can buy groovy stuff at thrift stores. And I mean, the whole thing is, too, why do we have to be this society that functions on this whole slave mentality that, we all need to look the same, like everybody in Gap? What kind of crap is that, Everybody in Gap. The Gap Army. Anyway, friends, I love you, and I would urge you to really reprioritize for the good of yourself and your fellow man what is important, And I would urge you to boycott big business, starting with materialism, you know. Keep the clunker around, you know, go to the thrift store, buy something groovy, you know. But say no. Say no. Say no to big business, say no to the machine. In the end, it'll eat you. I love you. Wish I was with y'all, but alas, here I am. Alright, have a good weekend, space children.